Here we are.
On
again.
the couch.
On the couch.
I brought food with me. It wouldn't be a worth it episode without food.
We are doing the show where we watch old episodes of Worth It. Doesn't have an official name yet.
We did get some ideas.
Right.
From the tube comments.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear them? One, worth it aftertaste. I know. I was like,
Aftertaste, I feel like always has a negative aspect to it. You're rarely like, wow, what a pleasant aftertaste.
Extra bites, a little bit more appetizing.
Okay.
Like sound bites.
Okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There's the was it worth it?
Was it worth it?
It's not bad.
It doesn't totally hold up to logic because it was always worth it.
Adam, what are we doing today?
Yeah.
We're watching Steven's favorite Worth It episode.
You can't hold this to me for the rest of my life. It was at that moment of time when Adam texted me, I was sitting down on my couch watching something else and, ooh, fish.
Yeah.
So, please.
I want to say I got the same text and it took me a long time to respond.
So for two guys who live in California, you'd think we know how to dress for the beach a little better. I got this.
Okay, to be fair to us,
Fish.
In Hawaii. Because if you're gonna eat seafood,
we
might as well go
turned this around.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, wait, hold up.
First of all, great title. Shout out to Josh, our editor, who I'm pretty sure was the guy who put that together.
Look at that.
But-
that's great After Effects work right there.
Very profesh. But we do this thing where, so Adam's always,
Oh
oh, well, at least it's white cream cheese on a white sweater. Yeah, just brush it off.
no! Okay, sorry.
So anyway, long story short, Adam is filming us, facing this way, and then we always get a secondary angle to cut to help with editing. So in this take, Adam just, at the end of shooting that section, Adam just walks around to the back of us with the camera and then just shoots that shot, which is really funny because we do these like silly fabrications to make it feel like a show that's bigger than it is, but it's really just the three of us.
Hey, don't give our secrets away though.
It's a fun secret.
Alright, fine.
So this is in Hawaii.
And of course, Hawaii was the best place to do it
Yeah.
because we were going to Hawaii for a fall.
Right. So this entire trip was like motivated by getting this one pho location for a different episode. And then because we were traveling there, we thought, we're going to Hawaii, let's make some more episodes. And so we did fish.
What is poke?
In Hawaiian just means to dice or cut. Poke for us is fresh fish.
I'm getting
like
so
the
hungry.
sauce
Yeah.
you wanna bring.
One of my favorite locations ever. Ahi Assassins.
Yeah. This. Oh no, MW also coming up later. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bro. Oh, okay, they're all great.
Yeah. This one is so cool. It's basically like just people who really like to fish. And then they were like, holy crap, we have all these fish.
Yeah, that's in the episode.
Okay, yeah. Watch the episode
Yeah.
if you want to learn more
Well, we're
about
watching it right now.
Thanks, Adam. Sorry I get swept up in the magic of our content.
So first, the lunatic.
Yes.
Classic out of the trunk of the car shot, you know? We've done that a lot.
Usually when they have only to-go menu, or
Right.
when they have no dining inside.
Yeah.
After this video aired, actually, can I talk about this now?
Sure.
I don't want to toot my own horn, or our own horn, the Worth It horn too much right now, but there was an article written that they interviewed Erica and Josh afterward.
Yeah.
And they said that their business actually quadrupled right after the video came out. It's pretty wild.
There's the collar.
The collar.
So cool.
You just munch down on that? Is like the whole thing.
I find that the best dishes at restaurants are oftentimes when we have this extra thing that we don't know what to do with. We
Yeah.
can throw it away,
Yeah.
or make it into a dish.
Right.
And this, look at that.
Yeah.
I don't remember happening.
Just like, it was very sharp. So I think I jabbed you a little bit.
It's all right.
Sorry.
This, oh my gosh. I'm booking my flight right now. Hold up.
Wait, chef and pull in our MW restaurant.
Everybody in this episode is so friendly and like, the restaurants are all very
Yeah.
family oriented, even the last place, which we haven't gotten to yet, but
The Aloha Spirit.
yeah, it was real. I was always, this is actually my first time in Hawaii ever for this episode. And it's that thing you always hear about and you're like a little skeptical, like, is it a thing? But it's true, like truly you feel it everywhere you go. I love whenever we get a chef that's just like, look at my fish. So a little behind the scenes.
Sorry.
It was so buttery soft. Fish is pretty great. Pretty great thing to eat.
I have never seen a fish cooked this way. Mochi crusted onaga.
Yeah. Kind of looks like a chicken cutlet.
I just realized my jacket is birds coming in, probably eat the fish, just like me.
Drizzle. Yeah. His mind's gonna be blown.
Another infamous line. So that, I think Adam saying drizzle me is actually in reference to a previous video where you said sizzle me with your zest. There was like
really?
something you had to squeeze lemon onto. I'm gonna let the viewers look this up for themselves. You're just gonna have to do some investigative work on your own to find this video.
It's a little bit softer, not as chewy and gummy, so I combine the two.
Oh, I
together.
forgot about this dessert. This looks incredible.
Oh, the brulee.
Oh!
Hey, who got that? That's you.
Me, yeah.
You got that shot.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, DP
So-
number 2 on site here.
Behind the scenes, when we're filming the dishes being made, Adam is usually operating the camera with the wider lens.
So this is
and
Adam.
Yeah, and then I'm operating one with a very tight macro, which is kind of like a double-edged sword. Like sometimes you get the best shot, but usually you record just blurry nonsense. This was one of those times where
Oh, that's the
nailed it.
gun. You did go to school for cinematography, so I hope.
well, yeah.
I hope you could use it.
That dessert was incredible. I mean, Hawaii, the fruit available, there's tropical flavors.
I think that's why
one
it's
of
my
the
favorite.
one of the best places to have dessert for sure. One of the best series of desserts we've had on the show. This
Hawaii
episode.
food is low-key so incredible. Maybe it's high-key. But there's just so many cultural influences that come from
For
both
sure.
Western and Eastern influences.
Yeah.
And you're gonna want to eat good food when you're on an island like that. Like, it's just...
So that actually, the thing you just said took a lot of research, but there's a distinction between Hawaii food and Hawaiian food, where I believe Hawaiian food is food that is indigenous to the island.
Yes.
And then Hawaii food is what you're talking about, this like mixture of cuisines, like the Japanese, the indigenous, the everything mixed together.
That's what makes this great, too. The
Yeah.
first location of this episode is the Hawaii food. No, sorry. The first location is Hawaiian food.
Yeah.
And the second one is food in Hawaii. My friends that are not Hawaiian, like not indigenous,
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, you're Hawaiian. Like, no. I'm from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another reason why I love this episode so much is because the top tier location is
Oh.
worthy of the price.
For sure. Also, just like this guy alone, one of the coolest guys we've ever interviewed on the show, in my opinion. He's just like dripping with cool elegance. I don't know. You know, it's like the glasses, his look. I don't know.
No, I got you. I honestly had...
I follow him on Instagram. It's pretty fun.
You do?
Yeah. He like still runs marathons. It's crazy.
Oh.
Even fish. I mean, they were using fish from Mexico. I got that.
So we were just talking about that difference of Hawaiian cuisine and Hawaii regional cuisine. So Chef Mavro, back in the day, was one of the first chefs to formalize this idea of Hawaii regional cuisine with what he was doing. He was taking his classic French training and understanding of ingredients and then applying it to the local ingredients.
That is what makes Hawaii so special too. It's the vast resources that they have for food.
Right.
And the taste is...
Rewatching this episode, I'm like getting that feeling that I had when I was there. And I was like, man, if I lived in Honolulu, I'd be like Chef Mavro, like running marathons up into my 70s, like surfing after work.
I have decided I'm going to go to Hawaii in the next 2 months.
Should we just do a new episode there? Let's do it.
Fish 2, the sequel.
sequel.
Oh!
SEAQU, etc.
I remember after eating this, it was maybe one of the times when I had no words to describe what
Yeah,
I felt. How good, yeah, it was.
yeah, I remember a very similar feeling. I was just thinking, wow, this is really good food.
This is gonna sound ridiculous because I know that we just interviewed a Frenchman who moved to Hawaii, but when I eat this fish, the first thing I think of is a Frenchman who moved to Hawaii and made the most delicious fish he could. That's what it tastes like.
That sounds like a child's book.
Frenchman who moved to Hawaii.
And made the most delicious fish he could.
Yeah.
I think Adam actually had the best line in the taste test here. Oh.
That looks like a delicious biscuit that's covered in sugar right now.
I want to eat it, but
It does look like a tasty
It's not
biscuit,
compared to taste buds near that.
like a scone.
Wait.
It's amazing.
It just makes sense.
It's like Stardust.
The movie with Robert De Niro?
Exactly. It seems crazy, but then once you experience it, it's like that's the only way it could happen.
Adam, you gotta have a talking role on the show more often. You say some pretty good stuff.
That was, yeah.
This is the end of the fish video, but we're here where the fish get made.
See,
One of my favorite episodes.
you just laugh at your own show.
I say some stupid stuff.
MW Restaurant, they just do such a good job there. Like, everything is delicious. But my Worth It winner, Chef Mavro.
Whoa,
Whoa!
Wait,
I was surprised myself.
A man who moved to Hawaii, fell in love with the island, and then created a masterpiece on a
you're Chef Andro.
You just want to move here.
I just want to be Chef Mavro. What was your Worth It winner?
I do want to be Chef Mavro.
Oh, yeah. They killed it. Literally.
Really makes sense to me other than here. If you're in Ohio,
pretty good.
Okay. The cost of rent. It's not.
What was I
Angle
looking at?
3.
Was that a third angle?
Who edited this?
Josh Richardson.
Well done, Josh.
Okay. The cost of rent. It's not sustainable.
You say fright?
Fright.
Oh, freight.
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 Is it not fright?
You said fright. The cost of scaring the fish to death. Adam, who's your Worth It winner?
Creme brulee.
Michelle's creme
Okay,
brulee.
pause real quick. Hold up. I do that once on the show where I'm like, oh yeah, I choose the pork knuckle in the chicken episode. Everybody goes nuts in the comments, and Adam does it every single episode, and nobody cares.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I haven't touched the ocean yet since I've been here.
I'm going first.
Is it warm? Oh, it's nice.
See you in the next episode. What are we doing next?
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I want to be a fisherman. You ever fish?
A couple times as a kid. A lot more crabbing though. I don't know if that counts as fishing.
Are a crab fish?
No, they're not. You catch a fish, you capture a crab.
If there's anything we've learned,
Oh.
don't watch to the end of the video.
Oh. Wow. My favorite thing to do is to say things like I know what I'm talking about, but I truly don't. I did do a lot of crabbing as a kid though. Jersey Shore. Yeah, when we started watching this, I thought, oh, Stephen picked wrong. The fish episode? Really? That's the one. But now rewatching it, that was a very good episode.
I just
Yeah.
look back at it very, very longingly. What's the word?
Fondly?
Fondly, yes.
Yeah.
So,
It's,
yeah.
it's definitely one of those episodes that feels like it's really part of the place where we shot it, you know? Sometimes we'll go to a restaurant in a city like just for the particular restaurant.
Yeah.
But this episode really feels like a travel show
Right.
more than some of the previous ones.
It could be a Hawaii episode, not
Right.
just a fish one.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like that a lot. Yeah. I want to make more episodes like that.
Are we gonna do your favorite episode?
In a future episode. So
Whoa!
that's it for now. This has been Worth It Watches Worth It, official title TBD. Yeah, see you again.
Bye.